Hi guys, so we are actually going to take a look at a brand new box to my channel. I don't know how long it's been out on the market. I do know that when you visit the site and you take a look, they do have samples of other boxes that they've done in the past, but I don't know how long in general they've been around. But I decided to, once I had canceled a couple of the older boxes, to try to bring in a couple of new boxes to take a look at for a couple of months or so at a time and see what else is out there aside from some of the more common ones that you might be familiar with. So this one is called the Wallflower Box. And if you are interested in getting this, I'll go ahead and put the information down below so you can check out pricing and shipping and stuff like that that's available for you. This one is advertised as kind of almost like a meditation type of box, and it's supposed to be geared towards people who kind of view themselves as introverts. So it's hence the wallflower kind of idea. It's people who kind of like to hang out in the background of stuff and just kind of observe and be quiet and that sort of thing. So we're going to take a look after we take off all of the plastic wrap here. We're going to take a look and see what the Wallflower Box has to offer. It's actually pretty hefty. And I subscribed to this one for 3 months, so we're going to take a look at it over the course of the next 3 months to kind of get a gauge for what it offers in general, and then you can really kind of gauge and see whether or not this is something that's right for you. So right off the bat, I can smell something in here, so there might be a candle or some bath salts or something like that. Let's take a look and see if I can get it open. There we go. So right off the bat, we get a little saying here that says, empowering every wallflower to bloom. And then we have a whole bunch of like this rickrack stuff, which is kind of, I appreciate it for the decorative and the shipping, but it's kind of a mess. So gonna have to navigate carefully around that. All right. So we start off with just kind of a little letter from the company to Wallflowers. I'm not going to go through and read the whole thing, but kind of a nice little boost of things. And then here we have the spoiler card, which we're not going to read into too much yet. And then, we have I'm not going to flash it too much, but it's a card for downloading somebody's music. So that's always nice. So we'll do that at another time. Alright, so first up, do we have like a theme? Doesn't look like there's necessarily a specific theme. The first thing that we have, which is kind of creating a little bit of a problem with the rickrack in here, we have some slipper socks. So some cushy, striped, fuzzy socks, but it's got the little rubbery dots on the bottom to prevent yourself from slipping and sliding away. So those are always appreciated, especially in the wintertime. Alright, so we've got the music download and we've got slipper socks so far. So for those of you who are keeping track. We also have a Lavender Noir Wicked Good Absolute Spray. Lavender Noir. So I don't know if this is intended to be a perfume or if it's intended to be a room spray. It doesn't actually specify. Smells good. Reminds me a little bit of Renaissance fairs. It's got kind of it definitely has the lavender, but there's like an undercurrent of other stuff in here too. So what does it say? Lavender, vanilla. I think that's what I'm smelling, is the undertone of vanilla. So that's nice. I always appreciate some smelly stuff. And I'm pretty sure that that is what I was smelling through the box too. So, alright, and it looks like we have a bath bomb. Looks like it's a homemade bath bomb because it's not labeled. It kind of smells like it's got rose associated with it. we'll take a look at the spoiler card. But I'm sensing some luxurious baths in my future. All right, we have some Ghirardelli hot cocoa. All right, next we have a Noel soy wax candle. So sounds like it's going to be holiday scented, and it is. So here is the label. Smells a little bit like orange and clove. Kind of a little bit of a spice mixture. All right, I need to take some of this rickrack out. All right, so next up we have some kind of flower decorated earbuds. I don't know that I'm going to use these. I might donate these because the earbuds that I use are my Bose ones, and they are form-fitting to my ear, which is why I like them. So probably not going to use those. All right, next up we have something with a postcard of Sri Lanka. And this is in like a cheesecloth envelope or sack. Sri Lanka. We hope Lily Aromatherapy body scrubs transport you and provide you with the relaxing experience of a tropical spa. Nice. So it looks like we've got some body scrubs. So the Bath and Body Works, not Bath and Body Works, but the Bath and Body pampering apparently continue. So we have An Affair Amongst Jasmine is this one. And do we have something different? This one is, oh, nope, they're both the same. An Affair Amongst Jasmine is what it's called. So I'm assuming that means it's going to be jasmine scented. But I could be wrong. So those are nifty. And next up we have some stationery, 2018 stationery. So apparently we in the Wallflower community are looking ahead to the next year. And then the last item in here, I think it's the last item in here. Sort through the rickrack. Yes, I think this is the last item, is a scarf. It is a knit scarf in pastels, pastel pink and black and green. Super pretty, super soft, and guaranteed to keep us warm. So there we go. So let's take a look at the spoiler card. We have the Cloth and Paper 2018, the Wicked Good perfume, cashmere scarf, the body scrubs, cocoa socks, soy candles, the music, and the bath bomb, which doesn't actually tell me what scent it is. It just says that it's wonderfully scented. So, and it looks like the kind of idea for it was learning to say no, schedule some quiet time and some breaks for yourself. So these are all indulgences for taking time for yourself and taking care of yourself. And during this really hectic holiday season, now is definitely a really good time to make sure that you are taking care of yourself first and foremost. So if this inspires you, definitely go check out the Wallflower Box for yourself. If not, you know, definitely join me again for next month's so you can take a look and see whether or not, you know, it carries over and appeals to you. But in the meantime, hopefully you will do as recommended and learn to say no a little bit and take care of yourself. And we will see you next time. Happy holidays.